Hi everyone, Paul from Fiesta Finishes here, and I'd like to do an in-hand description of the 1962 Fender Precision Bass that we are currently offering on Reverb and elsewhere. This bass is, as I said, from 1962. The neck date is April 1962, so that puts it into the slab board era. The slab board is a thicker rosewood fingerboard that Fender used from mid-1959 until mid-1962. We started to see the veneer or the thinner rosewood fingerboard in July, August of 1962. So this is April, so this is the slab board. The neck is refinished. It's finished in a very thin nitro lacquer. It's a satin, and what a satin does is it gives you a much nicer feel. It doesn't get sticky and grippy. It's just really nice feel, and the lacquer is so thin that after a little bit of playing, it's going to feel like an old neck. So that's great. The tuners they're the correct type of tuners, but these are slightly later, like late 60s or maybe early 70s. They're the exact correct type. They have the reverse tuning as the early ones do. They're the same form. The only difference is that these are chrome rather than nickel plated. So that's one minor thing that's not original. The bass is currently strung up with flat wounds. The neck is super straight, plays great. Frets have been replaced a while ago. They do have some wear, but they're in pretty good shape. The body is finished also in nitro lacquer by Fiesta Finishes. This is a aged Olympic white, and it's not aged in the sense it doesn't have checking or relicking. I'm not a big fan of relicking, but it is tinted a more creamy color, which the originals tended to turn quite creamy, and the reason for that was just not the white itself, but rather the clear coat over the white would turn amber, and that would make the color look more this color. A true Olympic white is actually a very pure white, but we're used to looking at old Fenders that are creamy. So this one has got the creamy look. Tortoise pick guard is original. These nitrate guards, they always shrink. This one has shrunk. You can see a little gap here under the neck where it has shrunk back, and it's a little warped, but it's otherwise in pretty good shape. Somebody had put another, who knows what, tone knob or maybe a second jack for stereo. Maybe they separated the pickups. I don't know. This was done a long time ago and was repaired a long time ago. So anyway, it looks okay from a distance, so no big deal there. Knobs are original. Pots are original, dated 304/62/06, I believe. Jack is original. Tone cap is original. Bridge is original. As I said, the pickups are original with original windings, with original covers, original strap pegs. So anyway, it's a great sounding bass. It's also very light. It's 8.2 pounds, which is pretty light for a Precision. It's actually a really good weight. It's a nice balanced weight. It's not too light where the neck dives. It's light enough to be comfortable wearing it all night, as they say. So anyway, really nice bass. It does come with a gig bag, which is behind me. That's a Fender gig bag. It's pretty sturdy. It's nicely padded with some large pockets, like 3 pockets on the outside, so you can carry your stuff. It's got backpack straps on it and all that. Of course, it comes with our usual money-back guarantee. Keep the bass for 48 hours. If you have any issue with it, send it back, and we'll give you a full refund minus the shipping charge. And oh yeah, and if you want to talk to me about the bass, just contact me below here, and we can talk about anything you want to talk about. If there's anything I haven't gone over. And also want to mention that this video is intended not to replace the description in the photos, but to augment them. So please do look at the photos. If you're interested, contact me. Otherwise, have a great evening.